Hi guys, welcome back, and this is just me, George. I know it's been a minute, and for today's adventure, it's going to be a little bit different, or an adventure with a different dimension. And I'm pretty much sure that you already know what the adventure is going to be all about, because look around. Yeah, you can guess it. So I'm going to take you through my morning workout, what I do immediately when I wake up. Of course, those are the nitty-gritty details, but I'm just going to focus on the working out and a little story before we begin the workout. But remember, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share at Just Me George with your friends. Yeah, so let's jump into this bandwagon of this workout adventure. And as I said earlier on, I have a small story, and I'm the kind of a guy who believes in doing personal workout and not going to the gym. And I've been doing this for the last 14 years, ever since I was 10 years old. So whatever you're seeing here, this is the output of those 14 good years. Until 1.5 months ago, when I decided to now give it a try. So in life, never say never. So I'll be taking you through my warm-up, which comprises basically of my 14 years workout, personal workout, that is including push-ups, sit-ups, and blah, blah, blah. And then after that, now I think for today I'm going to do chest workout and a little bit of leg work and just variation of the theme to give it a flavor, you know? So stay tuned, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and see you in a few. So yeah, as promised earlier on, I'm going to start with the first workout, and it's very, very important. And most people normally underrate it, but it's very, very important. More even important than weightlifting. I mean, I did it for 14 good years. So I'm going to do normal push-up, and I'll be using fist. By now, beginners, you can start with the open palm, but for advanced people, I know I haven't reached that level, but I always use the fist palm. I'm gonna say, yeah. So here we go. So 1, 2, 3, can start feeling the pain. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So I know I'm really struggling a little bit because I'm counting. Yeah, so need to account to that. How should I put it? Breathing in and counting at the same time. So, but basically that's how you're supposed to do, or that's how I normally begin my warm-up. So that's the first one. And I'll be doing different types of push-ups. So that is the first one. Then I'll do another one. So stay tuned. And so now when it comes to the second part of my warm-up, it's still another type of push-up, but now this one is 2-in-1. It has one hidden feature. I know I've been reviewing cars, and whenever a car has a special feature, I always talk about it. Now the special feature about this type of push-up, you know, most of the time people normally just go up, down, up, down, up, down. But now for this, you go up, then when you go down, you do 2 mini double push-ups, then you come back. So without much ado, let's do it. And remember, the first one I did 50. So this one is also going to be 50, but also hidden, I'm going to do 25 of them. But with those 2 mini push-ups, if you multiply by 2, you get 50. So Here we go. So that's the position. Make sure that your back is aligned or it's in a straight line. Don't always put your butt up. As much as possible to have a really streamlined. So yeah, so when you're up, then you simply go down. When in that position, you two of them, then you go up. So we'll begin. This time round, I'm not going to count, or I'll count it inside my head because I need that strength. Okay, here we go. Five more to go. And that's it. The second type of push-up, and I'll see you in a few. So yeah, now the third type of push-up, it's one of the ones which is really intense because normally people do push-up with two hands, you know, but this one I'll be using one hand. And also, as you continue working out and doing exercise, it's very, very important for you to stay hydrated. So yeah, it's good to be hydrated. And for this one, I'll do, so most of the time I normally break down. The maximum is 50, or my benchmark is 50. So 50 push-ups, then I do the one for 25. Now this one is going to be half. So I'll do 12. 12 on one side, then another 12 on one side, making it 25. Yeah, so here we go. So that's it. You simply just go down. But you know, this one I'll have to be slant a little bit because it's difficult to just go down like that. So here we go. Then we go to the left hand and do the same. Yeah, and that's it. So now this one is going to be an interesting type of push-up, and I normally call them the flying push-ups because it entails flying, literally flying. So I'll do 3 of them. Yeah, we have the in fly, we have the out fly, and also we have the back fly. So yeah, let's go. And also, please, don't try to do this at home because you can easily break your sternum, this one, or your solar plexus. Because if you do it wrongly, you will smack your chest and your whole body. So not unless if you are really, really good at this, that's when you're supposed to do it. Remember, when I began doing it, I made some mistakes and I almost broke some of my teeth. So don't try it at home. Not unless if I'm your supervisor. So here we go. So I normally do 5 of those. So that one is for the in fly. Then I'm going to do the out fly in a few. Yeah, so you can see the way I'm breathing. It really takes a lot of energy and also the breath out of you because it's not a joke, but
consistency is important, and just giving your best, you know. It's all a matter of building that stamina and also not giving up, you know. Yeah, so I'm left with one, and this is the most tricky part because I'll be trying to clap my hand from behind, and if you miss it and if you're not that fast, before you realize it, you will be kissing the ground so hard and may even break your nose. So don't do it at home. Yeah, that's not a perfect one, but it knocks the breath out of you. Goodness gracious, but that's the end of my push-ups, and now I'll move to another type of workout. So now when you're done with your push-up, you know you've done that upper body, and yeah, the majority is upper body. So for me to stretch the muscles, I normally do, you know, punching, and there are different types of punches, but whichever one you do, as long as you stretch those muscles, I mean the bicep, the tricep, and yeah, I know there is the taekwondo type of punching, but that is not important. I may include that, but I'll just do the normal one. The most important thing is to stretch those muscles so that you don't have that muscle fatigue and yeah, all the lactic acid building up. So here we go. So let me wind up with the taekwondo one. So for taekwondo, you have to stay like that. Then it has to come from your lower abdomen and you stretch it. So I'll do 5 of those and I'll call it a day when it comes to stretching. So yeah. It reminds me of my university days, to be specific, first year when I used to do taekwondo. I miss taekwondo, but I broke my ankle a couple of times and I had to call it quits. But it's always nice to try to remember those moves. So yeah, now we are done with the upper body. Yeah, we are going to go for the next warm-up of lower body. So here we go. So I'll be going down and just stretching. So 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. Yeah. So now that we've done that lower body workout, we also need to stretch those muscles, you know. For the push-up, we had to do the punches. But now this one, it's going to be a little bit intense, but also really, really important to get those thigh muscles and also the calf, you know. So I'll be doing squats, but now with one leg. I think it's more or less like doing push-ups with one leg, but it's not that easy. It needs balancing. I still also struggle with doing that. So if you see me falling down, don't laugh. It just tells you how difficult it is. But you know, we are not limited. So yeah, in the words of Eliud Kipchoge, Ineos. So yeah. here we go. Wanaita massage pose. Nikianza kutetemeka, don't laugh. It's part of the process. So those are 5 for the left side. Now I'll do 5 for the right side. Now this is where it's going to be difficult because I'm struggling with my right leg. But we've got this. Kama kisema kama kimeumana, kimeumana. It is what it is. Goodness gracious. I need a balance. So we are going to do the roller. You know, it's very, very important if you want to have those abs or muscles. I'm getting tempted to do that, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So if you want to get those ones, you need to do this one. So I'll do 2 versions of it, and here we go. Always make sure you go down straight, then you come back. And when you're going down, hold your breath. When you come back, breathe out. So don't just keep on breathing as you go, because the most important thing, you need to build those abdomen muscles, you know, and you need to like tighten them. And you can only tighten them when you are holding your breath, you know. So here we go. So that's it. And if you do it consistently, it will reach the time whereby you will be ripped and have really those protruding. Is it 6 pack or 8 pack? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, there is no impossibility in this world. The only impossibility that is there is that which exists in your mind. So whatever you set your mind to, you can do it. Everything is possible. So let me just leave you with that quote or motivation as I move on to the intense part of roller. So this one, I'll not need the mats because I'll be going down and coming back while standing. And for this, I'll only do 5 to show its intensity. So it's not easy, but we've got this. So here we go. Three, 4, 5. So, ladies and gentlemen, wazee wa vijana, I copied that from Ilobi20. It's another YouTube. Kama hujawa check out, go check them out. They're really doing good stuff. about life on Block 20 for young people. So yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, wazee kwa vijana, I'm done with yeah. So this is going to be the last part of my personal workout. Of course, before I move on to the gym stuff, you know. And this is just the end of the warm-up. Then after that, we'll proceed to now the weightlifting and those other normal things that you know about the gym. So I'm going to do sit-ups and here we go. The same as roller. When you go, try as much as possible to hold your breath, you know, because you still want to tighten your abdomen. Then once you get up there, breathe out. So here we go. I'm done. So I think I'll do the last thing, that is jumping, and I hope this will not fail, because sometimes, you know, after just working out, you get so tired when you try to do something fancy, then it backfires. I hope this will not backfire on me. I'm really trying to impress you guys, but anyway, that aside. Yes, so that's it for my personal warm-up and workout, and I'll see